To solve all your winter and summer problems, all you have to do is press the lock button twice with one small interval. Just like that. And here you go, the car started. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to install MyKey Premium Remote Start. I'm going to be working with Hyundai Santa Fe. It is suitable for 2013 through 2018 models. This product is 100% plug and play. You don't need to cut any wires, and it works with your original key. Also, if you have a push-button start system in your car, then we have a different product for you. But for this specific model, we're going to be working with traditional key start. Now, let me show you how to install it. So in this package, you're going to get 2 sets of wires and a module. And for this specific model, make sure your dip switch is set up like this. The first 2 are down and everything else is up. Now let's get started. So we need access to body control module. And for that we need to take out this, and then this unit. Open it with the trim removal and pop it with a screwdriver, just like that. Here you go, one is out. Same procedure, we're gonna pop this one out. Just go gentle with it, make sure you don't break any plastic. There you go, this one is out. And we're going to be unscrewing 2 screws over here and then 2 screws over here. And for that we just need a regular Phillips screwdriver. No. 2 on this side, 1 here and 1 over here. And now I'm going to pop this whole unit out. Just like that. And then we're going to unscrew these 2 screws, 1 here and 1 over here. And now we're going to take this unit out. Just like so. And now we have access to the BCM. You could put this back if you want for now, or you could unplug it and work from there, but you have enough space without unplugging this thing, so you could leave it here just like that. So now we need to remove this panel over here, and for that we just simply need a flat screwdriver, just like so. And now we're going to disconnect this connector. First, you're going to press the little pin, wiggle it around and pull it down. I'm going to use 2 hands. That helps a lot more. Just like so. And now we're going to disconnect this connector over here. It's the same procedure. You press the little pin, you wiggle the connector side to side as you're pulling it away from the module. So the female connectors and the male connectors, they both different sizes, so don't worry, you're not gonna mismatch them. Now let's start with this connector. So we'll connect it into MyKey Premium T-harness, and this side of the connector will go back into the BCM. Just like so. Make sure it's all the way in and make sure it clicks. Now we're going to connect the other side, the other connector, and make sure you run this whole set right through here and pull it out from over here. So the first connector that we disconnected, we're going to connect it into MyKey Premium T-harness. The same procedure. Connect this, and then this side goes back into the car's BCM. Just like that. Make sure it clicks. Push this back inside, and we're gonna pull out the other side of the connectors right through here. So for this part, we need to take this panel out, and for that, first step would be to unseal this door frame. And now let's take this panel out. For that, you just need a screwdriver. Make sure not to scratch anything. Just be careful. Should be fine. Nice and easy. And now we're going to unscrew these two screws. Just like that. Now we go into the next screws. We have a screw right over here, and then one all the way over here. Okay. And we get right underneath the steering column. Take a flat screwdriver, unpop this little clip over here, and then the one over here. We'll start with this one, just like that. Here we go, and one here. And one just like that. We're going to leave this panel hanging, and now we're going to take this panel out and the one from the top. And from the top, it'll be easier to lower the steering wheel, pull it towards you all the way, lock it in for now, and we're going to pop this panel out. You could either do it with your hands, if your hands are strong enough, or I'll show you how to do it with the regular flat screwdriver. If you don't want to damage your plastic, you could simply use a trim removal. But it comes off pretty easily, just like that. Now we're going to take this panel off. To do so, we need to turn the steering wheel, put the keys into ignition, and get access to this screw. And it's going to be the same thing on the other side. Now let's pull this panel down. Just like so. Now we have the access to this connector. Now we're going to connect the other T-harness. We're going to unplug this connector, press the pin and pull it down. Just like so. Plug it into the female connector, and the male connector goes back into the car switch. And very important, make sure this whole connector is all the way in and it clicks. Make sure the dip switch set up like this. Once you're down and everything else is up. Now we're going to connect to MyKey Premium module. First, we're going to connect data connector, just like so. And this is the power cable. Make sure the power cable goes always last. Same thing, it's a little tight. Make sure you put it all the way in. Just like so. And now we're ready to test it. And a very good place to hide this module is right behind this panel. Just pop this panel out, just like that, and you have plenty of room inside of it. Make sure it's everything nice and neat, and put the panel back inside. Once you finish installation, all you have to do is press the lock button twice with one small interval, just like so. And here you go, the car started. And once it's inside the car is still running. You won't be able to switch gears until you put the keys into the ignition. Now, put in gear and you're good to go. Once you tested everything, make sure you put everything back together. Use this video in reverse so you have an idea how to put everything back together. And also a quick note, for the AC and heater unit, make sure you pre-switch everything the way you want it before you shut your car off, so then when you remote start your car, every setup will be the same thing as you left the car.